Hi Jojo, Mega, Shah, hi. I'm just going to get a few more people jumping on because we're going to have a chat about the energies right now before we go into any, and the general right now will be, hold on, the general right now will be about this new moon eclipse. Okay, so we'll get into this in a second. I just want to start making a prepared list for those of you who are on, in case I don't get any of my moderators on and I have to go back, because we're going to be chatting for a little while before we start with any free readings. I won't be on for, what time is it? I'll probably be on for approximately an hour and a half, okay, right now, because I'm going on again. Oh, hi everyone. I haven't put any tags on my video. I just wanted those who are like in tune to pop in. Everyone can get a reading that's getting on now. As the list gets longer, that may be a question mark. But I wanted people to be intuitively led. And I was like just lying around all day. I'm going to work tomorrow, and I'll say hi to everyone that's here right now in a second. And I was like, what am I doing? And like, don't let this energy that's going on affect me. It started to affect me a couple of days ago. I've had extreme insomnia where I've been literally awake, had like a rest at like 7, 8 p.m. and then I'd be awake at 10 and then be at 10 p.m. and be awake all night. Not last night, the night before. And it was just, it was extreme, to be honest. And like, yeah, it's that's when I knew, oh, okay, I'm feeling this. So as it is a solar eclipse, that energy of the sun is really like coming through. Okay, so I don't know if any of you are going to visit or areas, or you live in places. It will be going across 13 states from Texas through to Maine. I'm not going to read all those states out, but if you want any more information on that, have a look at the NASA website and you can watch a live on there, from there too, through YouTube. And if I get any haters on here, I will hide them. I'm not going to let my anger get the better of me today, like I did a couple of days ago. Not anger, but just like annoyance. So let's have a look first of all at some Moonology cards and some animal spirit cards, because I'm going to say to all of you, if you are feeling this energy and you are feeling worry and anxiety and stress and impatience, hi Sharma, this, like, you're not the only one. So there's hundreds of thousands of people, millions possibly, that are feeling this way. So you are not alone in this. And if you can stay home, which unfortunately I can't because I'm literally traveling just literally after the actual eclipse tomorrow. So, or tonight for a lot of you, if you're in the US now, will be my morning tomorrow. So I don't really have a choice. But if you can stay home, please try and stay home. Please try and stay away from any conflict, any arguments. If you're a Libra or you have heavy Libra or Virgo placements in your chart, this energy will affect you the most. I'm a Virgo sun, and it's been hard already. So hopefully I can, that's why I wanted to come on live, because I just thought, no, I am not going to let this energy get the better of me. I am not going to let those doubts, insecurities, worries and fears like come through, because that's not what this eclipse is here for. This is, well, maybe partly it is, because it wants us to eclipse things out. It's not a good time for manifesting. Not really, not at this time. That's more like just a normal new moon. But because with this eclipse, we need to be thinking about things that are not doing us. Hi, Amen. Thank you for doing the list for later. We need to be thinking about positive as we can feel or think. Okay, so the first card that I came out is nothing will come of this situation. Yes, look at this dark, deep spiral. Don't get yourselves, guys, into any dark, deep spiral of fear, anxiety, or worry. Whatever you're worrying about, nothing will come of this situation. This is just fears coming up from our inner child, from our inner selves, to possibly just make us look at what we need to change in our lives, and what we need to, or who we need to, or the situations we need to eclipse. This energy will not be around forever. It may go through for another week or two. Okay. What else do we have for the collective? So this is more like a, what is it making you feel like? And then we're going to look into what can you do by using the animal oracle cards. Yes, look at this. Nothing will come of this situation. Meditate and contemplate. Doesn't look like that. Look like a solar eclipse as well, with the sun, the moon there in front of the sun. Okay. New moon in Pisces, this says. So a lot of emotional things coming up. You could possibly be feeling like you want to be tearful. You may be trying to get to a point in your life that you're thinking it can just never happen. Like, it can never come. I'm going to do a video. I was going to do a video called the hope chest. You know, when, you know, you're young, say you're 16, 17, and like way back in the olden days, they used to have hope chests and you'd put things in it. It's more like active faith. And I don't like the word hope. The more you say hope, like you hope something's going to happen, the more you're saying it's not happened at all, or it's not going to happen. So I replace that with the knowing chest. Okay. And I will be doing a video about that like later. But this is basically active faith. Think that you already have it. Think that it's already there. Meditate. Empty your mind. Don't get yourself stuck in some sort of deep, dark hole that is going to be hard to get out of. And Spirit's saying, talk about anger. So for a lot of people, they will be feeling annoyed, mainly with yourselves, possibly with people around you. And the problem is a lot of people don't understand the energies. So they're just going to have that pop-off agent of anger, right? Or start arguing. Observe these situations. Look at this. Another card. Two more cards that are like eclipse energies. New moon eclipse. No way. Expect powerful changes, guys. But we want to plant the seeds. And now Spirit's channeling through me, my spirit guide. Plant the seeds to make this a success. Plant the seeds to create. Okay. Nicholas Ashford just brought out his weekly, April 7 to 12th, I think it is. I can put it in the description box later. Many of you may know his videos, but he's just brought out a video, and it's, I think the title was something like New Moon, you know, create, release and create. Okay, so we'll be having a look at some surrender cards. But the powerful changes that are coming in, we can create these powerful changes ourselves by not thinking like nothing's ever going to happen for me, nothing's going to come about that I want, my dreams won't come true. You can use these energies to your advantage. Okay, stay away from conflict. Another new moon. You and your loved ones are safe. So just know that while these energies are happening, 3 eclipse cards here, amazing, that you and your loved ones are safe. I'm just looking at the, yeah, 2 of these 4 cards are emotional because they're like Cancer and Pisces. Let's see if a Scorpio card comes out. So you could all be very affected. It's definitely time to stay away from any conflict. Just observe it from afar or get out of the situation, the room, the environment, whatever. Okay. One more, please, Spirit. Look at the bigger picture. So this is like an end goal as well. Looking at the bigger picture of the situation, we're maybe making so much more of this situation, then we're giving it too much credit. Don't give it the credit, okay? It doesn't deserve the credit. It is an astrological event, but there is so much more behind it, okay? And if you want to know more about astrology, you can go to Lunatic Astrology in the description and click on her. Or you can go to Varouche Tarot, who's just brought out a video that she's only going to keep up for 24 hours in regards to the new moon and what to, expect and what to do with that situation. Well, this situation that we find ourselves in, inevitably. I remember this date of this eclipse being advertised, and this is another point. So this eclipse was, I want to say, advertised, or I heard about this eclipse probably 12 to 18 months ago, that this powerful eclipse was coming up in 2024. And I think that was in 2022 that I saw that article or video or whatever it was. I can't remember now. But I start think to myself, God, that's such a long time away. Okay, that's such a long time away, and all of a sudden it's here, it's upon us, right? So if you have a goal that just seems so so far away, it could be a 1-year goal, 2-year goal, 5-year goal. Time happens like that, okay? So don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on any goals. I'm also hearing like you will be possibly feeling the effects from others. So not just only in yourself, or if you're not feeling it that much in yourself, which you should be and you probably will be, but you're feeling it, the angst and anxiety and frustration from others, okay? I am maintaining the list because I have a list, okay? Excuse me. Okay, I have my water here. So we have carry the torch for others to see, wake up the world. Wow, look at this powerful like sun, solar, Aries energy here. Yeah, this is a time to help others, guys. You hold the light within you. You are the spiritual leaders of the world out there, okay? The spiritual gurus, the spiritual teachers, the spiritual guiders. So it's time that you use this to carry the torch for others to see. Even if this is just in a family or a work environment, if you see others are stressed or anxious at this time or tomorrow, over the next week, you can give them hope. You can, well, I don't like that word, do we? You can give them peace, you can give them clarity, you can help somebody in some sort of way also. So, yeah, faith. Give them faith to know that it's all going to be okay. And it is all going to be okay. Hi, Kima, Miller. There is a list, and I will read it when I finish my collective. This is a spirit saying the sunshine after the storm as well. So there could literally be a storm tomorrow wherever the eclipse path is, or this could be like literally, if you're feeling like you're in a deep dark hole with that first card coming out, there will be sunshine after this astrological energetical storm. Your path may be bumpy, but it will end soon or alter soon. So this is like, it's not going to last forever, okay? Nothing lasts forever when these things happen. Just be calm. So let's have a look what you need to do in a second with the animal spirit, and then we're going to look at the surrender cards. If you're just coming on now and you didn't see the beginning, sunshine after the rain as well, yeah, and the storm. So get near water if you can, and definitely ground yourself. I'll be doing a base chakra meditation tonight before I go to sleep, because as I'm sleeping, that's when the eclipse starts. Ask your spirit guides life lessons again. Some things could be coming up from the past. If they are, ask your spirit guide, and please just ask them anyway to get you through this energetical time, okay, of disarray, I want to say, discord, okay? Connect with your third eye, your crown chakra. Definitely do a base chakra meditation. Like if you can't do anything else, make sure you do that, okay? Things may be coming up from the past. You may be having dreams from the past. You may be being asked to look at things from the past that you still haven't completed or closed out. So let's have a look at what you need to do. What are the main things you need to focus on, right? So I'm going to put these cards away for a moment because we will be using some of them for the questions. Like I said, I'm going to be on for an hour and a half, and then I have to like get ready for work tomorrow. So I want to get that closed off first so I can really enjoy this evening and embrace this, okay? Embrace this energy. It's a fiery energy, okay? Very fiery. When you feel negative thoughts coming in, okay? Wow, look at this. That's like a sun, isn't it? Okay, when you feel negative thoughts coming in, cancel those thoughts by saying cancel. Think of a beautiful new one or a goal that you have and claim that, okay? It's really knowingly, really needing, okay, to be very aware of the energy. Don't put your head in the sand. I'm actually feeling quite teary or emotional at this time, okay, as well. I haven't cried yet. Look at this Aries energy, this solar energy, my God. And this is the main theme all week of my lives, okay? Fear, okay? It all stems back to I can't, I won't, I couldn't do this. Yeah, negative thinking. Okay, so I'm just going to read the captions on the cards. We won't go too much into it because I know you're all waiting for readings. I thought I'd do 2 lives today because it's such a special event. Okay, surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, and you do, guys, okay? Love and abundance, and it will be coming, and it is coming in. Claim it as though it's already here. Okay, release any... Okay, set an intention to identify and release any remnants of blah, blah. I'll say that again. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Look at how far you've come, guys. Like, really, look at how far you've come in the past 5 years, 10 years. Like, I can look at my life, say 13 years ago. I'm completing a 13-year cycle too on top of all this. But how far that I have come, how, you know, and now and again, things drag you back down. You've got that low self-confidence, that low self-esteem, that I can't attitude. I'm just having some water. So this is about surrendering that negative thinking, any negative thinking. Okay. The sun will rise again. Okay, here, the sun will rise again. And we have the sun rising. So, you know, I think in the US, if some of you, if I don't know where you're all from, but, you know, for the next 12 hours, because I think the eclipse starts in 9, keep yourself safe. Keep your vibes high. Rest when you can. Meditate. Keep people out of your energy that are no good, that are going to cause disruption or fights. Leave the house if you can, if you're in a difficult family environment, so you don't get caught up in that. Surrender the ID. You can fix someone. So someone online right now, I see 88 on the screen. It's time for a relationship to shift. If it doesn't work, to try and fix someone. Each person is accountable for his or own healing. You can, like I said in the first part of the reading, there may be people around you that are deserving of, you know, your compassion and empathy. But some people, they just, you know, they have to go down their own soul path. So preserve your own energy, okay, at this time. Make yourself accountable for your own healing, whatever that may mean to each and every one of you. So the last card we have here is surrender fear. Let go of fearful stories you are telling yourself. Yes, I sometimes like dictate a story to my head, and I think, I'm sure we all do this. I'm sure I'm not the only one. And then I think, why am I thinking that? So what is the worst thing that could possibly happen, you know, and I make it up or think about it. Let go of these fearful stories that you are telling yourself. Stay in this moment. Focus on solutions. Celebrate every baby step forward. So even if you feel you're moving at a slow pace, at least you're moving in the right direction, right? To being the best version of yourself you can be for you, okay? Don't worry about everybody else and what they're doing. This is definitely a very personal eclipse for each and every one of you, all right? Last cards are the animal spirit cards. What does spirit have to say in a positive, and I think this whole reading was positive, but it is very difficult energy. Okay, so what's some more positive or some positive things that are coming out of the eclipse? Lovely, lovely. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. Yes. Yes. That came out and I put it back and it's like, no, I want to come out. Okay. Okay, one more. Two more. Okay, well, I'll take them both. So we've got slow and steady wins the race. It doesn't matter how long you think it's going to take you to reach some sort of goal. Don't let this energy at this time dissuade you, put you into back negative habits or negative thought patterns. Okay, slow and steady win the race, and embrace this energy. Use it to your best advantage. Okay, it's all about eclipsing things out of your life, and it could just be, you know, a negative approach to your finances or lack of mindset. Okay, but this is about eclipsing this thing. You are in the in between. Now, in the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, this card is called Between Worlds, and it's going from a very difficult place. So I think there's going to be a lot of positivity and more structure, just on a global level, political level as well, after this is over. Okay, because like I said, nothing stays the same. And the third card that came out is time to collaborate with others at this time. Work well with others that you want to be around and who are deserving to be around you, and you'll have the clarity that you need. You'll see clearly. Use your wisdom and knowledge. The number 22 is here. Truth transcends illusion. Some truths may be coming out at this time. So just make sure that you're being, you know, if you're grounded, you're going to be able to see clearly. If you're not clouded or clouding your judgment in any way by any negative thinking, learn from past issues, but move on from them. Okay. First person on the list was Jojo. I will be reading out the list. Take time out if you can. Yes, yes, yes. Especially if you're a Virgo. This is the number 9. Transformation is beautiful. Things are changing. Things are changing, guys. Okay. It is a big shift. Things are changing. Embrace this change. Put down things that do not serve you. Lay a solid foundation. Be open to infinite possibilities, and sweet results await. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's what I like to hear. That's a very positive end to the general. Okay. So I'm going to pull a surrender card for each of you, because I think, hi, Star Love Angel, I think that we all need help sometimes. It's like, well, what does surrender mean? What do I need to release? I'm not quite sure what I need to release. And now I've got to let something go. Start with your own mind, guys. Start with the way each of you think negatively about yourself. Any negative thoughts about yourself. I weigh this much. I don't have a nice wardrobe. Other people think like this about me. I'm lazy. I haven't got any friends. I haven't got any, direction in life. It all starts with acknowledging it, okay? So I'm going to read the list here. Jojo, Mega, Shah, Miss M, Nisha, Rippendeep, Eminem, Amen, Shamika, Emily. I can't really. Oh, Migu, Dane, Ami Sharma, Maddie, Jorpan or Jorpa, Japa, Wadu, Amy Starfall, Annie Starfall, Kima, Miller, who's that? Divine Grace, Mimi, Star Love. Okay, I'll see if I can get through as many people as I can. I'm calling out for Jojo. I don't know whether she's still there or not. Hi, Apana. I'm doing this because I'm connecting with the UK and India and places like that right now, and later I will connect with the US. Okay. Okay, Jojo, let's have a look. If anyone wants to jump the queue, you know what to do. In my description is, I don't know if, who's my regular, Miss M, Miller. Someone could post the PayPal in the description. Then if someone wants to jump the queue, they can do that. Okay. You've got some sort of plans, Jojo, or you need to make a plan, whether it's a budget plan or a plan for the next 6 months or something. It could even be to do with career or work. Okay, so there's something troubling you here, and it could be about this person, okay, as well. Possibly is about love. Okay. Really need to focus on working hard and planning on something. This could also be planning to put yourself first and actively put yourself first, okay, as well. Some sort of celebration possibly coming up. Let's have a look at your present energy. Present energy for Jojo. So I've got 1 hour left on here, guys. 9 of Wands. Either you're guarded or they're guarded. Okay, I'm hearing that this person could have put you through ghosting you or blocking you and then breadcrumbing you, or like coming back around again and then ghosting you again and then breadcrumbing you and then coming back around again. So it's in and out energy, okay? Or you just had this a lot in your life. So Spirit is finding the inner strength for you to find the inner strength. And the Seven of Pentacles talks about needing to refocus on something else right now. It's not a good time to get together with them, especially if you've had any conflict in the past. I don't know if you have. It's not showing up here. It's not showing up here. But I'm just saying that because around this eclipse, you really need to take a step back. Like I said, everybody needs to, whether you're, if you're in a relationship, ask your partner, we'll just say, you don't mind if I just really need to take some time alone, just an hour or two to meditate and, sit in your own energy. There's something here about you needing to level up. Okay. The Hanged Man. So clarity is coming in regards to this situation. Whether he's going to take, whether he's going to come towards you or not. So this is him, I feel, thinking about what needs to happen here. But there's a lot of happiness coming in towards you. You've also got Leo, Pisces here. Yeah, the answer is yes. I think you're very worried if he's not going to take action. You're standing on the sidelines here just waiting for something to happen. Until it happens, Spirit wants you to refocus your energy on something else, okay? With the Hanged Man being here, I see this as like an after eclipse energy because the sun's completely out again. This is the Hanged Man in reverse. Don't be annoyed or stubborn when he does come in. You may think it's taken a little bit too long for something to happen, but there's a need to just accept it, okay? It's the time is right, or the price is right, the time is right. Spirit saying the Magician, Gemini, Virgo. Okay. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Death card. Wow, there's some big energies. Wow, the Tower. Where's the Tower here? Libra. Yeah. So it is coming in, but there's a need for you to accept it. Okay, instead of thinking, well, why is it taking so long, or I'm annoyed about this. It's just needing to accept it. In that time, you can manifest him in. I did say before, try not to manifest during the eclipse. It's about eclipsing things, not bringing them in. Okay, it's the main energy is releasing things. So the more you think about not having him or him not coming towards you at this time, it could jeopardize or sabotage that relationship. So just let things happen when they're supposed to. Wait for up to a week at least, okay? If you want to reach out, you can, but if you don't feel it should be you reaching out, you need to maybe start practicing manifesting him, thinking about him, thinking what it would be like to be with him. But I do see him coming in with the Ace of Cups here, okay? I'd say it'd be in the next, I don't like to give time frames too much, but you know, it will be sooner than later. There is definitely an offer coming in from him, whether it's, you know, yeah. What is the Three of Wands here for? Is this a path of love? Sagittarius. Yeah. I don't know if you're quite young or he's quite young. You do have some beautiful cards at the bottom of the deck though. Like your wish fulfillment, this is what you really want. You really want him to come towards you. You've got the world, like the opportunities there. But don't sabotage it by wanting things to rush. Things will come in when they're supposed to, or he will come towards you when he's supposed to. It is not a good time in the next like week for this to happen. Okay, this is about eclipsing things. This is about releasing things. This is not about bringing things in. Okay, so just as though you're all very aware of that, unless you're just bringing in personal growth for your own identity. Okay, and that is what this is about, identifying things, identifying your fears. I'm just writing that down for tonight, from my next live. Yeah, Mega. Mega, are you there? Spirit will just bring forward things that you need to know. And Jojo, if you're still there, I don't know whether you are, but I forgot to bring out a surrender card, so I'll just bring a quick one out for you. So yeah, surrender to divine timing. There you go. Okay, that's just double clarification. It sort of looks like an eclipse. There's a lot of light behind that moon, isn't there? Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, let it happen. Be patient. Trust the universal flow. May I ask what I can expect coming with we are in a relationship, Mega? Okay, so what's coming for this Aries new moon for Mega? What does she need to release, Spirit? What does she need to release? Surrender, denial. Stop denying yourself things, okay? Stop denying a situation is going on or a person's being a certain way. It's time to just accept people who they are. You know, they're only going to change if they want to change themselves. So if there's something about needing to take the blindfold off, see the emotional like what this situation is. Although I think you asked this question the other day. So guys, if you're on here again, please don't ask the same questions. There may be some difficulties in the relationship that you need to address. Like I said, I would not do this around this time. Just accept him or the relationship for what it is. Don't get into any arguments. There may be some control in this relationship. He could be an Aries as well, possible. Doesn't have to be. This relationship is changing. But by accepting the situation, thank you, Simone. By accepting the situation, that you're going to be able to see things a lot more clearly and what you need to do with it, okay? If there's any difficulties in your relationship, or if there's any difficulties, Mega, that are coming up, okay? Yeah. The Devil. Okay, needing to release, definitely needing to release any control, needing to release, and I'm guilty of this, needing to release like codependency on your happiness. Like if you didn't have this person, what would your life be like? What would you do? Okay, what direction would you take? Would you take the same direction? Because I know I would, in your life and where you want to be and where you want to go and what you want to achieve. Or would you fall in a heap, basically? So this is about really releasing any conflict. 5 of Wands. So I don't know if you've had any conflict or you're going to have some conflict, okay? Because, you know, we're talking about this Aries New Moon energy. This is like a big deal. But use it to your advantage. You know, bring love to the situation. Definitely bring love to this situation. You know, even try and explain if an argument comes up around this time, you know, can we talk about this in the next couple of days? Even if you explain the energy to them. How do you see this relationship moving forward with R? And like what his feelings are, possibly, Spirit. Like, give me a storyline here. 9 of Cups. There could be a bit, well, I'll see what the next couple of cards come out, okay, but there could be a bit of selfish energy, or you feel that he's being a bit selfish about something at this time, or a little bit self-centered, or putting himself first. I always say on my channel, like, to put yourself first. It's important to build yourself up, your mental, your physical, your spiritual, okay, so that you can give back to others and be the best version of yourself. I've been in a situation, I won't go into it, but I've been in a situation where I wasn't the best version of myself in the past 12 months, and I had to release myself from something that wasn't good for me, and I hung on to it, and I hung on to it, and I hung on to it, and eventually, like, it got pulled out from beneath me anyway. So there's something here about really respecting his need to put himself first, letting him to figure some things out, and let him get the clarity that he needs, especially, like you said, if he's distant there. Yeah, he's got possibly some negative thinking. This could be you as well, needing to break himself free of this cycle of negative thinking. And this could be about success, money. I could have done better, I'm hearing, or I could be doing better in my work, I'm hearing. This could be something about his career, and it's affecting the relationship. Everything affects everything else, right? The 9 of Wands came out in the reverse, so there's a bit of a need here for you to stand aside, let your guard down, not be so waiting for the other shoe to fall type of thing. Like, Spirit's advising you, spend some time alone if you have to, or you need to, and you possibly need to, or he possibly needs to, okay? But respect that alone time, because it's going to bring more clarity. And you guys, I think you're going to be okay, all right? What's the outcome? 5 of Swords. 7 of... Make them at this time. This is not the time to make decisions. Be careful with your PRA, right? Don't be getting angry with each other and having arguments, especially this week. It's not going to, you know, you're just going to be sabotaging the relationship. Hi, 22 people online. Wow. 7 of Pentacles is definitely about reassessing situations, needing to make some decisions, you know, not things being a little bit stagnant in the near future, but patience is required. I wouldn't do any manifesting at this time, Mega. I would think about it possibly in a week, manifest what your life will be like. There's some choices and decisions you both have to make, you possibly both have to make together. These could be financial decisions, these could be travel for work decisions, but I do see that, like, the relationship is divinely blessed. It is being protected by this beautiful angel. Okay, the Lovers, Gemini energy, Pisces we have here, Virgo, double Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, double Virgo. Okay, Shah, if you're there, post your question. The Fool. There is a new beginning in this relationship. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups, okay, and the Sun. So there's more communication coming in as well with the 8 of Wands. So there's definitely, like, things will change within this relationship. It will get happier, it will get brighter. You're going through a rough patch. What the 2 of Pentacles teaches us, if I can find it down here, is that you have to understand there's ups and downs, ebbs and flows in emotions in life, okay? You're very good at like juggling a lot of things at once at the moment, so maybe he isn't, and maybe he's having a lot of difficulty in some area of his life. Do everything with love, guys. Identify your own personal fears, okay, to help you. All right. What are tea? Oh, sorry, Shah. I just realised that Simone donated, so we'll have a look at Simone. Okay, what's the outcome with Kieran and Alicia? Simone, what's the outcome with Kieran and Alicia? I don't get too hung up on star signs, Alicia, because everyone's got lots of different signs in their chart, right? I'm picking up a lot of anxiety with you. I'm picking up a lot of fears. So I don't know who Kieran is for you. He could be a brother. He could be a friend. I don't know who he is to you. I don't know if he's an ex, someone that you were with and you broke up from. So you can talk to me if you want and let me know that. Let's have a look at what you need to release with this new moon in Aries. Something about wasting time here, or somebody's wasting time. You could feel like you're wasting time, okay? Spirit wants you to step into your full power. Look at this Leo energy here. Very solar energy as well. Strong energy. Your life is calling you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. I don't know if you're just following the leader in this relationship or waiting for something to happen with him so you can move on with your life. I do this often. I have like a goal in mind, and then I'll like say, well, I focus on the end goal and not the journey. Okay, so I know it's hard to do, but there's something about stepping into your power, especially if he's controlling in any sort of way, or you're controlling the relationship in any sort of way. So only you will know what that means. Let's have a look at a Moonology card. And let me know that you're here, Alicia, Simone. I'd appreciate if you let me know that you're listening. Okay. Believe in the impossible. Maybe you think something's come to a point where it's like impossible, or it won't fix itself. Okay, so there's something about more belief in yourself, worth in yourself, stepping into your power, into your personal power, okay, and believing that this can work or this can happen, especially if you want this relationship to succeed, okay. What else do we have? We have the blue moon. Once in a blue moon, believe in the impossible. Something could have happened around the time of a blue moon. A blue moon is when we have 2 moons in 1 month, which is unusual, not rare, but not normal. Okay, you have full moon in Cancer. This could be an emotional situation. A personal situation reaches resolution. So I think this is going to be resolved, whatever you're going through. And I feel anxiety with you. So I feel there's some sort of, I don't know what's going to happen, energy. Please let me know you're listening, because I'm doing your reading, Simone, and you're not talking to me. I just need to know you're there, that's all. If it's for nothing, you're probably on 43 minutes. Okay. A spiritual hug. Spirit is giving you a spiritual hug from the universe, okay? Everything's going to be okay. I'm getting that song. Every little thing's going to be okay. Number 19. You could be 19. You could be 20. Shah is next. Nisha. Okay. Go within to find the answers. More solar energy. We've got a lot of solar energy in today's live. I am going on live again, guys. If you want to catch me at 6:30 a.m. US Eastern Standard Time, I will be on again to catch America. Okay. I'm sorry you can't go next, Jose Manuel, because there is a list, okay? So please be patient. What's going on in this situation? Hi, Somaya. How you going? What's going on in this situation with Kieran? Show me recent past energy. I don't know where she is gone. Six of Wands, so that's really nice. Successful relationship. Lots of communication, possibly when you first met or in the recent past. This could be a new person, but they could be like, you could have even met them on an online dating website. Very successful first date, very successful, you know, if this is the card of Cancer, if this is a romantic relationship, so I wasn't clarified whether that was or not, so it's a little bit difficult to gauge. That's why I wanted to talk to you, but you're not there. Okay, the Chariots, the June, July, August energy. Something could have happened last year, or you could have connected with this person then. You got the Ten of Pentacles. I think this person thinks like you are their everything. There could have been some sort of issue or argument though. Okay. Like you want to come in and tell this person, and they're just like possibly focused on something else right now. Okay. Kimmer, is this correct? I don't know. What about that? Right. Yeah, future sun energy, beautiful. So I think oh lovely, the Ace of Cups. I see this person, especially if they need to apologize, or you need to apologize to them, that would be a major change in the relationship, like to get back on track and to get stable with the relationship. You've got like a lot of love from this person coming in the future. You've got a pouring out of love actually, and a lot of happiness. So if you're concerned about this relationship, you're not to worry. There's no need to worry about it. Okay, everything's going to be okay. I don't know where Simone went. Okay, I've got no idea. But if she wasn't listening, and if you guys are new, I know 25% of my viewers are not subscribed. Please subscribe, guys. It is free. Okay, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything just to hit that subscribe. Hit the bell notification. Hey, Shah. No, I don't want to show my face. Why? All right, you're going to go. I'm sorry, I don't like that. Okay. Kima, hi. All right, Shah, what are T Aries intentions? Lately, I don't feel like he values. All right. We're going to have a bit of a reset here and just regroup, guys. And just remember, this is Aries New Moon, solar new moon eclipse. This is not the right time to be trying to manifest anything or anyone into your life. This is a time of your own self-identity. Hi, Kimberly. This is a time of your own self-identity. This is a time of understanding what we need to surrender and get rid of in our lives. Here we go. We've got another. Yes, Jesus is King. I agree with you, Roger. It's got nothing to do with tarot. Oh my God. Right, Shah. Let's focus on you. He is an Aries, remember. So this full moon is in his sign. He could be feeling this energy greatly, whether he tells you or not. Okay, what you need to do, and this may have nothing to do with him, remember, okay? Absolutely nothing to do with him. This is about you, Shah. Holding on to any resentment, blah, blah. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. So what are you possibly holding on to? What are you resenting? Possibly people from the past or parents, situations, okay? And you may say, well, nothing, but there may be something, because Spirit is bringing out this card, this message. So try and forgive others for their shortcomings. This could also be about him, right? And understand that, you know, we're in this energy together. This is happening to millions and millions and billions of people, and it will affect everyone in different ways. This new moon is in his sign. It's actually going to affect Libras and Virgos the most. So all you Libras and Virgos out there, put your head down and do what you got to do, but don't like get involved with conflict with anyone else, and hold your tongue if someone tries to come at you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings. Keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. Big message for you. I'm going to bring out some tea leaf tarot or tea leaf oracle, sorry, here. Spirit just wants me to bring out these. Shah, if anyone donates, please let me know, and you will be next. We have 20 people online. Okay, successfully overcoming a problem. You built this bridge with this person. You built the connection. This bridge is the connection, okay? And it's still being built. See, it has scaffold below it, okay? It's still being built. It's not quite time to cross to the next side in like the next time in your commitment to each other, okay? So you're building the bridge. You're still building this relationship. So this could be someone you like recently met. Okay, don't argue about who's next. I've got my own list here and I've wrote everybody down. All right, thank you. So what's going on with T and Shah? What's Aries' intentions towards Shah? You can overcome any problem, Shah, here with this bridge card. Yeah. 10 of Wands. You may feel like something still needs to be resolved with this coming up in the reverse. However, I think you just need to release it. Whatever resentment, Spirit's saying back off a little bit. Let him come to you. I don't know if you live with this person. Send love to this person as well. Okay, send love to this person. Energetically, and when you're SMSing or speaking on the phone, you know, I'm always there for you if you ever want to talk about anything, sort of attitude, okay? The Chariot, things are going to move forward again. Remember, nothing stays the same forever, especially when we're talking about energy, okay? Just standing in your own personal power here. Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Virgo, Cancer energy here. Yeah, I mean, this relationship feels like it's stagnant. It feels like it's going nowhere right now. But I do think you've already built a really strong connection. Well, at least the magnetism is there, if that makes any sense. And you'll overcome this. As slow as it may feel, you are moving in the right direction with this person. Okay, the Magician energy. It's not the right time to manifest, okay, right now. It's definitely a time to sort of like really slow it down. Use this energy to surrender things and release things, eclipse things out of your life. So this is like refocusing back on your own fears, your own identity, and not somebody else's. We can only change ourselves, right? We can't change anyone else. There is a new beginning coming in this relationship. So there's a need to let go of fears here. There's a need to understand that it's, you know, everyone's got their own soul journey. Everyone's got their own soul path in their own time. Let him be, and what will be will be. But step into your own personal power. What can you fix about yourself right now? What can you identify with as what you're frightened, you know, what the fears that you have are, if this makes sense. Hi, Calm Soul. So Miss M, yeah, go out, have fun, bring some lightheartedness even to the situation. If you're going out like with him or you're going somewhere, like try and bring some lightheartedness. Always bring love to the situation. Always like let him know that you're there to support him or help him in any sort of way. And then wait till this eclipse season is over, wait till this eclipse week is over. Then if you have to have any conversations, you'll have already done the work on yourself first, okay? Okay. All right, I'll be on for about another hour. Hold on, what time did I come on? 4:30. Yeah, about an hour, max, because I'm doing another live. All right, after like a 6:30 US Eastern Standard Time, 6:30 a.m. And then the eclipse starts in about 9 hours. So if you want to look at the path that that's taking, it's from in the US from over 13 states, from Texas through to Maine. You can have a look at the NASA website. Okay, no, you didn't miss your, well, you did miss yours, but I did actually do it. Okay. Sorry, hold on a minute, Simone. If you want to go back to about 42 minutes 30 seconds, your reading's just after that, and it lasted about 4 minutes. Okay, thank you. Okay, we're going to Miss M. If you're there, someone's having some obsessive thinking. It's really hard to stop, right? It's really hard not to do. So just, especially if it's about low self-esteem or confidence, or you're not confident in yourself, that's why like the energy was doing my head in, and I had to like literally just get online and help others to get through this, because I'm going through it, and you know, giving back is always like the best, right? Okay. Stuti, you are on the list. I've got a lot of people on here and I'm not going to go. Maddie's not done. No, Maddie, you're way down the list. Okay, I've done Jojo and Mega and Shah. That's it. I've got about 25 people to 30 on the list. I'm not going to get through everybody in this session. I'll just let you know that. But if you do want to, like, and Stuti, I'm sorry, I probably won't get to you. I probably won't get to you, Maddie. Miss, well, we'll see, because it depends on who's like already left the feed. Okay. Thank you, Maddie. Okay, who else have we got here? Okay. Oh yeah, I know, but it's not. I'm fine. Okay, who's not here? Who's here and who's not here? Nisha, are you here? We're gonna have a look, Nisha, at what you need to release. There is a new moon eclipse. It's about eclipsing things. It's not about manifesting, guys. Just make sure you understand that. Full moon's also about releasing, but after a full moon, there's like a new beginning, right? After there's this new moon eclipse, this is about eclipsing things, like seriously cutting things. Wake up. I thank you for coming on, but I don't think I'll get to you today. I've got 29 people on here. Please don't post questions in the feed, guys, just your name and to add to the list. But I don't think I'll get to you, Crete. I did come on to catch UK people, and I'm going to delete Wake Up. Sorry, Wake Up. I can't have people spamming. Okay. All right, Nisha, you're not there. Okay, if you're not there, you will not be added to the list today. Rip and Deep, are you there? Like, if you can't be patient and hang around, then you won't be going on today, because I've got loads of other people waiting for the questions to be answered. M or Amen, are you there? Rip and Deep, M, thank you, Rip and Deep. Okay, how will my career be in the next few months? Let's look at what you need to release on this new moon, this Aries new moon, this eclipse. Okay. You've got surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe, focus on your own power, let others come to you. I think this is really about this new moon in Aries, and this really sums things up. To focus on your own power, and this is pretty much for everybody. Your own emotional state, like know exactly where you're sitting in that, in your own emotional state, what that looks like to you, what you need to work on, or what you just need to release. Negative emotions, negative thoughts about others, negative thoughts about yourself, okay? So that's your message, Rip and Deep. What's coming towards, hold on, M&M. What's coming towards you with career? There's definitely a contract. So I don't know if you're already in a job or you're already working or you're studying or whatever you're doing, but there's something here about like definitely advancement in career. Definitely getting like working with others would be very good for you, Rip and Deep, right now. Working with others that have and share your own, like share your vision. All these people that are coming up, I don't normally come on this time. I get a lot more spammers at this time. Okay, so excuse me when I stop because I have to keep an eye on the feed because that negative energy I do not want on my channel. Okay, and it's like happens all the time. It happens to some very popular, famous, I call them famous tarot readers out there as well, so it's not just me. Okay, so you may be really rethinking about where you are right now in your career, you know, what you've gained, what knowledge, what wisdom, what finance, like literal material things, and what the next step is. So making a solid budget plan, making like a wish list, a dream list of how you want to advance in your career. Do you want to? A lot of the time, I'm going to tell you this because I think this is relevant to you. A lot of the time we think we want A, B, and C, and then we only do it because the collective is doing it, right? It's what we aim for. Will it make you happy? I think that's what you need to really look at. What you think you want, is it what you really want? Okay, so Spirit's asking you to reassess this. We are also in Mercury retrograde. We're being hit with a double whammy. I love Mercury retrograde and this eclipsing things out of our life, and Mercury retrograde hitting at the same time, which is about reevaluating, reassessing, regrouping, and, you know, recalibrating our life, so to speak, is like a double whammy of really needing to look at our own identity and where we actually are and what we actually really need to do. The Tower is here, so something is coming sort of out of the blue. Why is the Tower here? But you could be having some sort of epiphany where you're you're using this energy to your advantage and you're really reassessing like your life in general and what you really want. You may decide to, you know, not rush things here. This is not about rushing anything. This is about keeping your eyes on the prize, but, you know, enjoying the journey sort of thing, instead of like wishing something to happen like this, you know. Sometimes slow and steady wins the race, like when we did in the general just before. Okay, following your dreams, like continue to follow your dreams. Manifest what you need or what you want to bring in, but don't necessarily do it right at this time because it's not a perfect time to manifest. It's a perfect time to release from now to the end of April. Spirit wants me to talk about Jupiter. So we have Jupiter coming into the cosmos, right, at the end of April. So use this time, this Mercury retrograde and this eclipse energy to your advantage by eclipsing things, ending negative patterns, behaviors, beliefs about yourself. I can't, I won't have, I can't do. all needs to go, okay? It all needs to go. So if you're having any of those like feelings, great, have them, sit with them and do something about them. But do not manifest at this time. Manifestation needs to come towards the end of April, because there's Jupiter, Lady Luck, right, coming in, bringing us blessings. Nine of Pentacles, if you're worried about money, you're going to be fine. You're going to have the lifestyle and the comfort that you want, and you're going to be in your personal power, because the Nine of Pentacles is all about personal power. It's not going to be easy, right? Don't think it's going to be easy. You've got Saturn there for the next 2 years, testing us too, making us disciplined. How much do you really want this type of energy? And sometimes it may feel like a burden. Don't burn yourself out. Keep going towards your goals, but it's not going to be an easy ride. You're going to have to put the work in. Ground yourself, focus on your end result, enjoy the journey, and your career is going to be fine. There's going to be lots of new ideas, some exciting things coming in. You're going to be working with others as well, okay? Okay, M&M, post your question again. M&M, post your question again. Just going to have some water. Yes, Kimberly. One of my Taurus partners' current feelings. Things are stuck. Don't rush this. If things are stuck, don't worry too much about that, okay? Really don't. Let's have a look at what you need to release at this time. What you need to eclipse out of your life. What needs to happen for your greatest good. Thank you. Yeah, I need this card. I should pull one for myself. We'll do that in a minute. Okay. Hi, Saya. I'm sorry I probably won't get to you today because I've got a very, very long list. I am doing a collective live again at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 a.m. sorry, Eastern Standard Time in New York time. Okay, which is like in a couple of hours. So if you want to set your alarm for 6:30 a.m. whatever time that is in your country, okay, for anyone that doesn't get their reading today. Okay, surrender your belief in scarcity. So right now, if you're feeling like Five of Pentacles type of energies, I'm going to clarify this card actually. The universe is asking you to open up to abundance. It's very hard to do, right? It's not that easy, M&M, to do. Especially if you've been in that lack of mindset for a while, whether it's financially, whether it's love. You're looking at something that could be so amazing, okay? You're looking at a relationship here that could be really amazing, and you're just not getting back possibly the attention or the compassion, empathy, or emotional loving feelings that you put out, okay? You may not be getting it back. So there's that Five of Pentacles energy here, M&M. Amen. Post your question. Yeah, you're clinging on to something here. I don't know if this person's at a distance from you or not. I mean, it's possible here. Or they just feel extremely distant. You're holding on to, it's like you're waiting for them to open up, to change. We've got the Four of Pentacles. Okay. You're waiting for them to open up, to change, to be open with their emotions. Give them some time, okay? There's emotional disappointment in regards to this relationship. 100%. Okay, the Tower's coming out a lot today. And actually the Tower, Varouche Tarot talked about it in her special as well, that you can go watch for the next 12 hours, and then she's taking it down. Varouche Tarot, VEROOSH, and that is on YouTube now. Okay, the Hermit. Be feeling quite lonely at this time. You could be sad. You could be like waiting for your dreams to come true with this person, for them to open up emotionally especially. Nine of Swords is good in the reverse. You could be a Virgo, Scorpio here as well. Seven of Swords. Do you feel like he's, oh, these are not good cards in the way that it is a lot of your own, especially coming up next to Virgo, right, the Hermit. This is like your own anxieties, worries, fears, your own worry that he's going to cheat on you. You're worried that he's keeping something from you. You're worried that he's not telling you the whole story. Okay, and this is really affecting your emotions, like, greatly. Don't get into an argument with this person at this time. It could possibly end the relationship seriously, especially today, tomorrow, the next week, okay? There's a time to need to be patient, temper your own emotions. Okay, M&M. Yeah. There's something about planning a road towards love, to just put love into every situation. If he's being very, there's some spirits just saying back off a little bit, okay? Don't be the first one to reach out to him all the time. Don't be the person, because then he'll just know that you're always there. There's something about he needs a wake-up call. That's this Tower moment. How does he feel? I think he can be a bit confused sometimes, but he does respect you in this relationship. What you don't see coming is the World, the Nine of Cups, and the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, which is like opportunities for everything to happen for you, right? But you've got to drop this belief in scarcity, whether it's in yourself or the relationship, and build some sort of solid foundation here. Hi, Karen. For yourself, okay? Hi Karen, I'm only going to be on for a little while longer because I'm doing my main, hi Tanya, I'm doing my main live at 6:30 a.m. New York time, okay? So what I would say here is to really look at your own identity right now, to really get into that dark night of the soul place. I know we all don't want to do it, okay? And some people do it through alcohol and because they just can't cope, right? Or they do it through other means. But there is a pause in this relationship. I can see that. I can see your worries and your fears. Step back. Let him run to you, because I think he will. Like, I think he sees like a future with you guys. There could be anything going on in that, like, in that person's mind right now. Like, they could be going through difficulties, okay? Okay. Love and light to you. Shamika, get ready for your question. Amen. Let me read yours. Okay, so he's traveling for work, I'm guessing, or traveling for... Shamika, get ready for your question. Traveling for work, traveling for pleasure, I don't know. Okay, let's see what you need to release at this new moon in Aries eclipse. What does our men need to release? What does our men need to release? No, that's not the one I want. Spirit, show me. Flip it. Fell out by mistake. You're very resistant to release anything or to look at something at the moment, okay? I'm not saying that you won't end up doing it. I'm just feeling that there's a bit of resistance to change here in your life, okay? Oh my God, what did I just say? No way. Surrender, fear of change. This is also like Aries New Moon, very Aries energy, very solar energy here, okay? It is definitely a time to tap in and tune into what you need to change, okay? And we're not talking about the relationship, we're talking about just you in general. What you need to eclipse out of your life, what fears or self-sabotaging behaviors, patterns or way of thinking And the universe here is reminding you that you're cared for always, okay? Whether you're afraid of changes in your job, your health, your wealth, your relationship, okay? Just keep saying all is well, everything is okay, everything is going to be okay. I don't know whether I'll get to you, Tanya, because I've got a really long list. I'm not going to be on for much longer. I have a 6:30 live, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time live, okay? If you want to join that, find out what time it is in your country, wherever you are. Okay, amen. What's going on? Queen of Swords, yeah. You're very spiritual, okay? You are going through not only just what we're all going through right now in this energy, but you're going through your own personal spiritual awakening, okay, and your own spiritual growth. And you sort of already know this, all right? If you'd like to donate, Tanya, you can donate. It's $5 and you will be next. But you'd have to let me know. And the PayPal link is below. You are very worried about this connection. You're very worried. You're sort of like a little bit intuitive, and you're like, but you're letting your mind lead, like overtake your spiritual self, your heart. And you're possibly, excuse me, because we're all human, okay? You could be a Virgo with this Nine of Swords being here, but this is about, don't let your mind get the better of you. It can be your worst enemy and your best friend. Amen. Okay, so it's definitely about using your mind wisely. You could possibly be trying to spy on them. 1717 on the screen, that may mean something to you. Look at what 88 means, or the angel number 1717, 1717. But the Page of Swords is about spying, it's about deception, it's about you're looking into something and he possibly doesn't know about it. So what's his view on this? Like, what is he actually doing? Is he doing anything? The Devil. You're thinking that he's like playing around possibly. I think he's trying to reach some sort of financial goal. Okay. I think his focus is definitely on finances, okay, or money. All right. So I don't know if he's doing... Okay, good luck, Karen. Amen. I don't know whether he is traveling for work, but there's something here about him really being focused, right? Really being focused on his money, his finances, or a financial goal. He's very dedicated to it, with the Devil being here. He's very like tied to this. It's something he has to do, whether it's for an emotional purpose or whether it's literally for work. Okay, and he's like on his own little journey here. 8 of Cups. Trying to get emotionally balanced as well. Trying to sort out his emotions in general, possibly his emotions about you. Who knows? Okay, thank you, Karen, for posting that. And he really is focused on some sort of financial situation here. So he could be really, it's like, I don't have time for anything but to focus on this, like my career, my money right now. That's the feeling I'm picking up here. 4 of Pentacles, like he could have had some issues with finances in the past, and he's just trying to make this lost time up that he could have saved, sort of thing. Okay, here he is. He's wearing a lot of hats right now. Okay, I got the moon in reverse, so it's not a good time with this eclipse to reach out or get too involved in whatever he's doing or what he's not doing or whatever. Okay, he's wearing a lot of hats. We've got his emotions, his mind, and his practical here, his logic. So he really is trying to make something here of himself, because the 2 Kings definitely show that. Okay, 7 of Swords. This is what you feel. You need to have the strength to get out of this energy and work well with him. Possibly connect with other people at this time will be good for you. Hi, Nesta. Oh, yeah, I have super bad insomnia at the moment as well. Not that it's nighttime here, but, you know, the last 2 nights, my God. The moon, that's the moon energy. And this solar energy. Spirit's asking you to start putting your fears aside, okay? Have a good day too. And stop put these fears aside. You need to be strong at this time. Connect with other people. Spirit's saying he will be back, or something about him coming back. Do everything from a place of love. Definitely don't argue about anything, all right, to do with this. Because the Page of Swords is sort of like an energy where you're like, it's like you're being guided or you're being magnetized to find something out. Now, see that face? Now, when I look at the card like this, it's not that color. When I look at the card like this, he's got a super red face. He's really pissed, right? He's angry. So you may be really angry. That's you. And you need to release that. Okay. US time, oh. Music club, I probably won't get to you today. I'm sorry. I have a list. Okay. Miss M's not there. Nisha wasn't there. Rip and Deet's been done. Eminem and Shamika. Shamika. What's that noise? Who does William rather be in a relationship, me or Star? Oh. How does, well, we're going to rephrase that. How does William feel about you? No, music club. I'm not going to use my anger today. Okay. Okay, how does William feel about Shamika? He could be a Libra. You're very worried about this, I see. You're going to get some answers soon, or communication. Shamika. This is why I don't come on at this time of day. No disrespect for my regulars, okay? Because I get a lot of spammers. Okay. Ooh. Well, he's definitely very attracted to you. He definitely would like to take you out, or has taken you out, or like paid for dinner, or whatever. But there is an element here. You could have met this person online. Possible. There's something here about not worrying about something. He could be a bit older than you. This is an Aries as well. Okay. The Devil, the Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, the High Priestess. There could be a bit of control here in regards to him, or he feels like he has you like as, I don't want to say his puppet, like he knows you'll be there for him. He knows whenever he wants to go out with you, he wants to hook up with you, that you're going to be there. And you intuitively sort of know this. So tell me if I'm wrong, or tell me if the cards are wrong here. What does he feel about Star? So don't always be available, okay? Hierophant in reverse. I don't think he wants to commit to Star, okay? The Chariot in reverse. I don't think he wants to, like, Ace of Cups. He may have, okay, so he may have even tried to ask Star out, I'm seeing here, and like, but she possibly doesn't want this, okay? She is his son's. Okay, I understand now, sorry. So there's a lack of commitment in regards to Star. She didn't want to go forward with the relationship, or he didn't. So whoever left the relationship, okay, the other person could still be pursuing them or tried to pursue them, but as far as he's concerned, he doesn't want anything to do with it. So she could have tried to get back with him, possibly, but he doesn't want anything to do with it, because we're talking about him, right? We're not talking about her. We're talking about how he feels about her, okay? So I see that, like, he's not really wanting to commit to anyone right now. He wants to have a good time with you. He wants to take you out, but I don't see commitment. Don't make sure that you don't, like, make sure you stay away from any conflict as well with this person. This could be someone you met online. Okay, Shamika, thank you. Emily, are you there? Sharma, please don't spam. You're not your turn yet. Thank you, Karen. If you want to donate, you can. I'm on for like 20 more minutes, guys. Emily, Migu. Okay. Migu, wait. I don't have a job currently. Do you see me getting one soon, or being financially independent in my country or not? Okay. Sorry, Emily. And you're going to be okay. Spirit said we have your back, or you... I'm not going to pull a surrender card out for you. I'm going to pull some animal cards out for you for this new moon in Aries. There's something about focusing on your goals. There's very strong emotions, but you have the star and the moon, which are really beautiful, okay? As far as your career, there's something you don't see coming. There's a new path to success here where you're going to get offered a job that you apply for, okay, or you're going to go after, and you're going to be happy, all right, in regards to work. It's something that you've always wanted to do. It's something you're going to be very happy with, Emily, okay? Trust in the magic of the spirit world, okay? Trust in the raven spirit. So this, when the bird spirits show up or turn up, this is definitely spirit watching you. You have angels with you. You are never alone. Just remember that, okay? There's something about looking after yourself here too, making sure you're eating well, eating on time. I'm terrible with that. I'm so lazy when it comes to making my own food. You have another hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide, okay? There's a really strong need for you here, Emily, to connect with your spirit guide, to ask them for help in this situation, to be able to move forward and reach your dreams and goals. I think something is coming up here because we do have an offer. This is in regards to career, okay? And you're going to be okay, okay? All right. Show empathy, hi. Okay, Migu, you're next. Post your question. I won't be on for too much longer. I have to prepare for the new moon reading at 6:30. Oh, I sleep sometimes to avoid. Oh, Keith, I'm doing tarot. Bye bye. Okay. I know it's a spammer. No, I don't give time frames, Emily. I'm so sorry. I really don't. Because then if I give time frames, people will just turn around. I'm not going to start going into the whole time frame thing, but no, you will know when it's the time, okay? My trouble with. Okay, well, me go travel for work. I think you have the option to, or you will have the option to travel. Here we go, the Chariot. Why are you telling yourself you can't do this, or you're talking yourself out of something here, or you're not facing something, or there's possible conflict with others about the decisions you're making? So I don't know if like someone has like I think you'll settle, like in the end you'll settle abroad. I think finances will be your only constraint, so make sure that you are being good with your finances, making a budget and sticking to it. I think there's one person at least that is not agreeing with you on doing this, okay? But you need to release that, eclipse that person out of your energy, because you need to make your own decisions. Yeah, you may even end communication with someone because they're going on at you about, why do you want to do that, why do you want to, if this is not happening now, this could come up, okay? The answer is yes, you will travel for work. I think you'll travel you know, you are determined to do so, so I think you will. You are being guided by spirit to do so also. It may not be smooth sailing though, especially the next couple of years with Saturn being there, and it may be a very lonely like road. But I think you're going to meet an Aries, possible Aries along the way, very strong Aries here, a father, grandfather figure, somebody like, I don't know if your partner's an Aries, but this is like a really strong masculine in your life, whether you're traveling to them or you're traveling with them, okay? But it's still some sort of, even if you are traveling with this person, this is complex, okay? I'm just going to say it as it is, because it's just, Spirit's going, this is a big story, okay? You could basically be traveling on your own. They could meet you later, or you could be traveling for work and then they could come, like I said, later and find work themselves. Don't get into any conflict or argument, okay, in regards to this, especially with the fire sign. So I don't know who, I'm getting so many spammers on, it's like mad. I don't know if he's controlling at all. He possibly could be, okay? So you need to make these decisions for yourself. Something may possibly end. And I'm not going to say like your relationship will end at all. You've got some exciting news coming in the future. No time frame, okay? But you need to make a financial plan here, and get really mature in your logic and your thoughts about your finances before you move forward, if that makes sense. I won't be on for long, calm soul, because I'm doing like a live later. I'm just looking if you're on the list. Yep, you are. Yeah. Okay. This is a long, if you want a private reading on that, you can email me, okay? We can do a private reading. Okay. Okay. I'll get rid of this guy. Thank you, Karen. I've hidden him. I don't know who's knocking around the place. Dane, are you still there? I'm going to leave in a couple of minutes because I need to like do some stuff for traveling tomorrow. I've got to eat something. I've got to shower. I've got to get ready for my live. So I've got a few things to do. I've left it probably a little bit late in the day. I should have come on a little bit earlier than this. Oh God, I just drank that water the wrong way. I did call Dane. Dame, Ami, or Sharma. Dane, Ami, or Sharma. Ami, what is the outcome of connection with Sunny DC? Okay, Ami, let's have a look at your connection with Sunny and if it's going to come to anything in the future. And then we're going to be going offline. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles, nice. Ace of Swords. 3 of Cups. So there's a definite celebration. There's building here together. There's building a life. There's a possible marriage. You have the lovers at the bottom of the deck and the sun. This is a really, really beautiful reading. Really nice reading here. So you have the Ten of Pentacles. This is like wanting everything with this person, wanting the connection, wanting the commitment, wanting the joint financial plan, family around you, you know, your home. I don't know if you live together, but I see that happening. This talks to me like engagement. This talks like this is a divine connection and a lot of happiness and possible children here as well. Really nice reading. What is coming towards you? Let's have a look. Sharma, you will be last. Sorry if I didn't get to all you guys today. I will be on again shortly. US time, 6:30 a.m. Okay, Page of Swords, the Lovers. So I don't know if you're in a romantic connection with someone. You could be looking at someone. I don't know if you're already coupled, but there's something here about a divine connection that is coming into your life or that is in your life already. Sorry, I've got to put boundaries on myself, Maddie. I really do. Otherwise, I'll just go and go and go, and then I won't be able to do my live later, and I won't be able to get ready for work tomorrow, and it'll just throw me completely out. There's a really a lot of equality coming. Now, this could be with a friend. It could be with a relationship. It could be the connection of a romantic connection. Okay. Amy. Okay, he thinks you're really amazing. If it's a masculine, he thinks you're amazing. If you're a feminine. Wow, the Ten of Pentacles. I think this relationship has a lot of potential to grow. Whatever connection you've got with this person, like this is definitely like a soulmate. They could even be a twin flame. What you don't see coming is the Four of that celebration. And this is also like wish fulfillment, things coming to you, exactly what you want to come to you, these things coming in towards you, okay, in regards to this person. Thank you. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All right. You know, if you're not in a romantic relationship with this person, there's a really strong possibility that it could lead to a romantic situation, even marriage, even twin flame energy here. So if this connection, whether you're friends or whoever you are to each other, it's just a really beautiful like connection, and you've got the best cards ever, like to finish this live today. I see marriage here. If you're not married, I see marriage, okay. However, you're going to get to that point, or not. But I feel that you are. I really do. Okay, so I'm going live in a while. If you want to come on and join, set your alarm wherever you are in the world right now, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York. I will be on live, 6:30 a.m. Okay, the eclipse is in approximately 7.5 hours. So, guys, look after yourselves. Okay, be good, be kind to yourselves. Okay, thank you.